Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now. Make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. And voila! Got you covered. So, about my raise? There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Haloscope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloscope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they They so much as scratched her paint. We get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Ticket? How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Whoa. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Watch and learn. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. We'll find out. Prepare to be amazed. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Quill, you still there? Larkin right, I can. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out. Prepare to be amazed. Ow! Fucking Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Larkin right, I can. Wolf, this thing's got false positives all over the place.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Anyone?
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Here you go,
Watch
buddy.
and learn.
Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges. I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power gun.
Clark, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician.
Prepare to be amazed.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue. We are here only to pay our fine.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not. Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
I am Groot.
that big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
Hey, look, I don't bite. I just want a word. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave it to them.
Ooh, I like him.
It's a door release or something. What? Hey, what'd you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah! Wouldn't it be great?
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
I like it better this way.
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It is better to simply not.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones. Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot?
This room is austerely presented.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details. Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
Do I get a raise for this? If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas... More nothing!
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
If that's how you want to play this, bring it on.
Purge the noise! Someone's getting hurt! I never blasted a glowing popcorn! I got shot by one! Come on! We can work this out! Oh, I'm working it out! Right in their faces! We are engaging in self-defense! We're well past that, Drax! Quill's killing Luffy on me now! Music to my ears! I'm your shredder!
About time! Yes, now we know where they all went!
Yeah! To Crazy Town!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah. What was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts?
Bend your knees when you land.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark! Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting here.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
Should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. Two idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay. What have you done with that stupid Corel?
Hey, that's who you were looking for!
This is payback for all that parking tickets.
Watch your back!
Nice of you two not to die.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Big problems call for the fixer. Flush him, Drax.
This is how it's done! They don't seem like Novapore to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized, like space hypnotized.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back.
This still doesn't explain why...
Big guy, 12 o'clock.
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged. You ever known the weird flow to be good?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I cannot penetrate it.
Hold up,
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding.
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here. Only 112.
You sully the name of Novapore.
That's a low bar.
It'll be a slice!
He tricked me.
This is what you get for shooting at us.
Their dishonor will be repaid with pain. You disgrace the uniform you wear.
Says the guy with no shirt. I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Why did you find them here?
I ain't interested in the Clark mystery.
Drax, toss it.
What's next? They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! What is next, Peter Quill?
Put their lights out.
Death has come!
Let these guns
They will pay for their insolence!
Come on, it's not looking so hot!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Space cops!
Let us pulverize deserters!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Fuck yeah! Quill! More of those Novacore freaks!
Hey,
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time!
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
Do his
Race!
Fortunately, we are!
Race!
Cut to the chase! Don't make me ask for help!
Incoming explosive! These markers won't let up!
Hang tight!
Another fever trooper now runs low! The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hold on! I got you, buddy! Get back out there!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Rock with the assist!
It is acceptable to ask for help, right?
guy! 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must
Peter got hit! Stop me!
Watch the large one explosive!
Worry! Big one has mine!
I'm with you, bud! Let's drive this guy!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me! Get some!
I'll enjoy this!
What's next, Peter? Face off, weirdos! Desi! Give them all you got!
Mark out the car!
All you, Rocket!
The bubble blow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
Hey, Drax! Well, you're weird bucketheads!
Let us pulverize the deserters!
This has got my name
Blow
on
that
it.
trash!
More defectors are joining their ranks! My great strength goes underutilized!
Those lines are starting to tick me off!
Incoming explosive! I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that.
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
They're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Feel this! You did him a favor! That wasn't no normal, no reward creep! The big one! Don't mind! I will end you!
is next, Peter! If it weren't for that fancy cramped Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Let's take that sprint next roster out then!
Watch the large one's exploding! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter! Don't get hit by the...
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger! There's only room for one pawn-tossing badass here!
Smash him up, Max! I shall break their bones!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Oh, you guys! Face me! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Ugh.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
Intruders in C-Junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
Allowing us to pay our fine!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Love it at him, big guy!
That's right, big guy! Silence!
Show him who's boss!
Has to be done!
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
Fluids is a universal sign of bad guys!
Another flarked up Novikor soldier dealt with!
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get down.
So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted.
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill. I prefer an last encounter with Novikor.
Hopefully all Novikor isn't like these guys! Just be careful with those bombs!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. You've been hurt. Because they're bonkers, that's why.
Busted open the Novikor crackpot!
Are we certain these Novikor are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes.
Guess they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others. I preferred our last encounter with Novikor.
Hopefully all Novikor isn't like these guys!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Appreciate the help, big guy!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Aggression is often the best affection.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in C junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Free our body! You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems come with a big solution. Thanks, Drax. Little crowded in here.
Then let's not hang around!
Send it their way, Drax.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
I do not have corners! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Right with the assist. Guess they know we're here now.
Let's put them down quickly and push forward! So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear.
Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys.
One more room! I prefer this room!
Little crowded in here.
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking.
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Hey, you guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Let's get you, big guy.
I prefer an everlasting encounter with Novacore!
Not exactly top five!
Because they're walkers, that's why!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Guess they know we're here now.
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any weaknesses.
Back to that.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's... with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look! What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us. It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless, Flarkin! Stop! Can nothing go easy? This position is strategically compromised. How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Hey! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Fast!
There's no such thing as magic!
Quill's killing Lucy Connor now! Music to my ears!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out?
Last time someone got stabbed!
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next! R73-4, PO!
Watch it, Drax!
Yeah! Whacked out space cough is definitely a priority! How many times did I say we should win?
You do! Let it go!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
The big one has thrown mine! My legs are being tested!
I'm with you, big guy! You think they saw us spying on them?
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Normal Centurions were bad.
They're not all bad! Guys, huddle up!
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
I am Groot.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scott and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their due, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
You said
This has got my name on it!
Underutilized!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I am Groot.
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And preferably do it quick.
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
Let us deal with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
Hey, Rocket! You got some food for the Milano!
Play my Catasthian sea songs!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' thing!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant. Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Working on it! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Try to keep
Toughest
them
blade in
from
the
swarming.
galaxy!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Hey, Rocket! You got some food for the Milano!
Is that really what's important right now?
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Look out!
Surely a true Nova Corps would not fall this easily.
At least there's no
There's
centurion.
another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scotty Terror music.
We've got more incoming! I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Catasthian song. This throw is oddly beautiful.
Peter!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help? Run a course while you're at it if you can.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! I do not see how they're possible!
You're living in a rat hotel on a dead-end street. 25, 26 hours a day. I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my say. No guts, no glory. For fame, the story. No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Let us deal with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
One down!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
The rodent seems impatient.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help? They really don't want us to go. Run a course while you're at it if you can.
Do you think you'll have anything left for another round?
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Don't stop now!
Never ever have the right to try it.
I have to admit, we did it better.
Guts, no glory.
You should alert the authorities to these events.
One problem at a time, Drax! Last one!
set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over cold.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution.
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
You're a good Nama. Yes, you are.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Ugh, Groot. Why?
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
We're not hungry?
I already checked the cupboards. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
If Quill really cared about this team, he would...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
I am still dwelling on the events that unfolded on the Nova Corps station.
Don't feel bad about those officers. They attacked us first.
Nevertheless, They must have had loved ones who may not take kindly to our actions. I once tore through the galaxy to find the man who murdered my family.
Not everyone feels that way. I don't think Thanos would have been mad if I got killed in action.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot?
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.